Welcome back to Valhalla, and I forgot what happened in the last episode. Whoops. And I think I'll just remember it on the way out. And let's check it. Day 5, I think. Cold, 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 cold. Okay, let's see. I think it's good enough. It's Alma again. It sure is chilly out there. It's kinda refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Really fine? Yeah, he's a cool guy, very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, this family has tried to get him to live with them, but his pride won't let him accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can tell with some people, sadly. Why did he become a hobo in the first place? Bad investment and the bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but he refuses to take his medication. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol, please. Wouldn't be the same if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine. But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet and not non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. Sweet and non-alcoholic. 2 of this. 1 Power Delta. All mixed. Sugar rush. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from a vending machine. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. I'm out of ideas. Okay. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma, the pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep, why? Nothing, I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, luckiness. In here, I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take my pride in my job. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer log into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know until you try, right? Last time I said I had to jam the plastic replica of halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Dorothy looks very happy about that. Okay then, let me try explaining in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company database. Alright. First I do some research on the target, OS. I'll drink some water real quick. First I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There'd been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the expectation rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that, I start testing the network. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become super user to get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving, covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you never hacked anything before. Eh? Make me buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes? Yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny Lilium are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. You right? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me off by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yeah, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Ooh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trust junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place. By the way, I'm so smart and philosophical. Okay. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will we have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17, what the hell does that mean? I want to get this correct. 17. Let's go to F. Nope. Let's see. Zen Star. 4 of each ingredient. Nope. 4. Maybe it's the total number. 7, 10. Nope. 2, 2, and optional Karmatrin. I want to get him drunk. 7, 10. Ooh. Okay, this looks cool. 5, 5, 10. 5, 8. Crap. 17, maybe this one? No. I don't know. 5, 5, 8. 13. 13. 16, 18. Probably number 17 or let's check. 6. 17. 17. I don't recall. 333, 333, 10. You know what? Let's give him Karmotrin as much. Okay, that's 6. We need 17. We need 11 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All aged and mixed. That's where it's gonna be drunk after this. Okay, explain. The total ingredients here add up to 17. Beautiful. Oh, I got it right. Yeah, what brings you here, Mr. Armandio? I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See? I introduced myself using Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. I came here for looking an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets and lively Valkyries looking over them. You have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been a quite slow day. Then I'm very surprised, given how the things been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm not zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Give me an example. Not zoologist, bartender. Like I said, I don't know the exact details, I just don't know that isn't right. If you ever serve rights, once a lion takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion's kill or something. Takes over a pride. You can't take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe is my name, not a number, you know. The group of where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us, eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pair of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you want anything else? I'd like a single plum floating in perfume serving a man's hat. Okay, I think I know that. I've seen that one before. This one. We drag it here. Bottle set. He wants a plum floating perfume in a son of a bitch. Here. Ah, you didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey bartender, have you ever thought about that? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we were not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that actually. This reality is real for me and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from factual facts, open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, enjoy your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come over here a second. What? Ooh, breaking news. About 5 gigabytes of report proving that several white knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal activities were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group, who was receiving reports of several units going rogue, and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counter-terrorist forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the Vice President. We're still watching from the declaration of Zaibatsu Corp's CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system, and I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you some spare mattresses I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess that's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zhang Can 2 on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing you can't bash. Okay. Say Gil 4. Hope everything better by tomorrow. Alright. Sleep tight, I'll protect you. Valhalla! Woo! Okay, looks like we're not going home today. Save. Looks like day 6. Ooh, looks like there's a gunfire outside. Scary. And wow, we're on day 6 already. Amazing. I just remember starting this from Donovan to that one weird guy, and then all of a sudden changes everything way too fast. Wow, I like it. I wonder if there's actual, different endings to it, since there's different characters and the way you serve them is different on each side. Like the 17, I actually got 17 correct. So 17, the bar number doesn't quite match up. 7 plus teen. So the plus kind of, to me, kind of serves like I have to add 10 to it or something like that. I don't know. It'd be quite an interesting feat. But yeah, this has been Valhalla. If you like this content, click like and subscribe to see more. And this has been Classic Lunatic playing Valhalla. I kept saying the title twice at the end so we all get and know and memorize. I think that's how it works. Forceful memory, that's what I call. But yeah, so this has been Classic Lunatic, logging out, and cheers.